Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls Online. So unfortunately it's getting nighttime, but I think for now we'll be fine for what we're going to start with. Probably episode 3 I'm going to, and unfortunately have to wait, basically. I'll have to wait on the, till it's daytime, because on the map it says it's 9 p.m. in game, so it's not too bad right now. So we had a poll up, and we had 27 votes, and it was like something around 70% of the players would like me to start with the Alliance stuff. So I right-click there, and basically, depending on the faction you start with, the faction I started with, the Pact, will be starting up here, and what we're going to go is to our main town. So we're going to go to Devon's Watch. You're not actually going to start up, this is where we are right now, Morrowind. You're not going to actually start up on our little island over here, but what we're going to do is we're going to start the Cold Harbor tutorial. In fact, we're going to actually go back to Cold Harbor like it was back in the day. A lot of people are saying this should be how it is to begin with, or at least an option, and I really do agree. With all the new chapters, they basically keep adding a new start place, but whatever newest chapter you have, you start there. So I don't own Somerset right now, don't have the money for it, so that's a good example of if I did have it, I would have started in Somerset, but since I had Morrowind, I started in Morrowind territory, and so yeah, basically you just do your intro tutorial, not hard at all really, and then you work for it. So,
how would you like to do something worthwhile?
Okay, so we're going to ignore everybody who talks to us right now. One thing that's going to be really hard to keep on track, and with the new quest thing it might help a bit, is trying to talk to people that aren't part of a DLC, and that's going to take you off the beaten path. But I think this might be the one I want to talk to.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Benefactor? No, this is not the one you want then. What you're looking for... Oh, it has it on the map. What you're looking for is this one right here, which is a benefactor.
Greetings. My benefactor wishes to speak to you about a matter that could affect the fate of our world.
What does your benefactor want?
If my benefactor wished to discuss details in the open, why send a messenger? The matter is for your ears.
Fine then.
My benefactor awaits nearby. Do not tarry.
I'll go now. So here's the door here. And we'll just talk to the benefactor. Okay, so this is definitely a trap. So we say goodbye and never come back. No, but it's funny you could do the goodbye and never come back. Wait, can I read those books first? Before we get kidnapped here, I know what's going to happen here, just because I tried it the other day to make sure I can make an okay Let's Play and know how to start the game with you guys. So I'm thinking, if I'm going to be taken away, should I get at least something out of this? Anyways. Clearly not the benefactor. What the? Boom. I like how I was going in the daze animation, like getting knocked out before I got hit. It was all improv, so. Oh boy. Oh, he's got a soul stone. He's powering up soul stones. Pulling your soul out. That's kind of cool, actually. But you don't die the way he's doing it. Interesting. So we're in a place called the Wailing Prison. And in all honesty, this is probably considered another tutorial, but maybe not as much. This was the original tutorial, so this is what I was telling you guys, where I wish we would start this way, but that's just not what they do on this, so yeah.
Whoa there. Are you alright?
Yep.
The name's Lyris. I hope you've still got some fight left in you. You're going to need it.
Okay.
Dead. Must have been the runt of the litter. Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises.
There you go. Oh, I think they did something to prevent my damage working there first.
Daedra on the way.
Skill line, dual wield. Dual wield's going to be our main thing. Dual wield and probably bow, I would imagine, so.
Don't stop now. Keep moving. More guards are on the way.
More gods are on the way. I guess they didn't really want to make that too challenging. Just looking at all the stuff.
Prophet.
Guess who this is?
Like you, I am a prisoner in this place. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
If you don't know the voice actor, that's Dumbledore.
We need to talk. The Prophet. He's a prisoner here too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you, even for a moment. You must think you can help me.
Help you do what?
Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here.
Where do we go from here?
These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels.
What are these Sentinels?
Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Cold Harbor. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, that will buy us the time we need to free the Prophet.
How do we destroy it?
I've no idea. Brute force? We'll find a way. We have to. Be ready for anything. I doubt Molag Bal left the Sentinels unguarded.
I have so many questions.
I'm sure you do. And I'll answer them as best I can.
Okay, let's keep going though.
We should keep moving.
No, I said that. Oh, I kind of missed that. Damn. Wait, do they actually have... Sorry, I gotta look at this. I thought it, like, it makes the material look like it actually kind of tore through it in a sense, but... I guess that really doesn't block those attacks. There you go, that would be like that, and then... There you go.
Well played, friend. Arcase Beard, you are good in a fight.
Thank you.
The god of brutality knows of your escape.
Daughter of Brutality? Sounds naughty. That sounds like, reminds me of like Diablo
the god
there.
of Schemes can see every part of Cold Harbor. We need to distract him.
Okay, so what's up? We're going up here. Woo.
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place.
Sprinting.
The first thing we need is to get recaptured.
Sprinting like a mad person? I don't know.
I'll keep watch.
Oh, did we just hit this or something? Oh, damn. I just poked his eye out.
Quickly! While he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
This is gonna hurt. Hopefully not death, though. Pretty damn close, but we're fine. Pretty awesome. Isn't that creepy and awesome looking?
Fool! You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's wagging tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way. Damn it. Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us.
Who's Cadwell?
Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see.
How can you mandate possibly help us? Or madman, sorry.
Cadwell
Mandate.
sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
Okay. So we're gonna meet Sir Cadwell.
One fine
Which he's a famous
day
actor
in
too,
the
if you didn't know that.
Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it.
You must be Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then?
We're trying to get inside the Prophet's cell.
Oh dear. Well, that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
How do we get through all of that?
Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
Where's the entrance?
Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once
The
you're
water's
inside,
end?
stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best.
Thanks.
Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
So he's, that voice actor is John Cleese or whatever.
Cadwell
Was that
seems to
Monty
think this Undercroft is a
Python?
delightful
But,
place.
yeah.
Probably means it's a death trap. You better be careful.
But I like death traps. Oh, this poor guy's shivering. I wish I could throw a blanket in there for him. It looks a bit messed up, though. They all look like drug addicts, because I think they're like basically undead or half
The sooner we get that
undead.
door open, the sooner we can get out of here.
And a lot of them, I think they have their souls removed and stuff, so they're kind of like... In some ways, I think they're like empty vessels. Oh, we have to unlock this. Well, the good news is we got a lot of lockpicks over time. I wonder what happens if you somehow break it or lose them all. Find the Prophet's cell. Oh, a little skeleton coming out of the ground. I'm not gonna bother with my we definitely need to use proper skills and stuff like that, but I'll probably wait on the next episode when we start actually putting points in and setting our skills. Starting to use some abilities, all the fun stuff. Okay, so we're running through here. Oh. Which way are we going? This way, I guess? Nope. Oh, we're kind of going backwards here. Okay, this way. Oh, there's a chest in the back here. Ooh. Aw, there's no loot in that one. I wonder if they removed a lot of the loot. When we originally played, there was a lot of different loot options in here. Oh, he's hitting her. I was like, yeah. There you go.
Come get some more, you skeeving hawkers.
Yeah, so far every urn has been empty, so... Makes me think they might have cleaned up some of the loot in here a while back. Okay. Oh, actually, speak of the devil, there's an actual chest here. Let's see if I can loot it without any issue. Oh, it's just, you don't actually lockpick it. It's just, you open it. Okay. Well, we got one little loot out of all that. Later on in the game, you loot like crazy. You saw how it was before, so... Oh, there's the Prophet. Good day, Sir Dumbledore.
The good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet...
Look at the lettering on the walls and stuff. That is so badass.
It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you.
Oh, why are you not coming?
There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
That sucks. There's no other way?
Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you?
What about me?
If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved.
I'm ready when you are.
Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Goodbye. Wonder who plays Lyris. Lyris voice actor. Jennifer Hale? Who's Jennifer Hale? Oh. She's basically a well-known voice actor. She's in Mass Effect. It looks like every Mass Effect, maybe, except the newest one, maybe. But, yeah. Which kind of makes sense. I mean, Mass Effect is BioWare, and this is a BioWare game, so... It would make sense they would go back to some of their roots and got the same contacts. Okay. Bye, Lyris. Oh, that was sweet. Hello, Prophet.
Freedom! Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. Lyris sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain.
Can we find a way to take her with us?
I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige.
Vestige? Why are you calling me that?
That is the name I have given you.
That's the name I've given you.
Of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagine.
I have to say that out loud, because that sounded so dirty when he said that. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. That sounds horribly bad.
That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor.
Anchor?
The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Alright, stay close then.
Up the stairs, quickly! We must get to the anchor mooring.
He is very dramatic there. Okay, we will go to the stairs. I will run as fast as possible for his sake. Let's go, let's go, let's go. To the anchor mooring. That sounds so badass. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's cool. Okay, not so cool. Oh, damn.
The mortal thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
Come, I will protect you.
I don't need your protection. I'll kill this child of bones. That's a child of bones? The thing's like a 20 feet giant. Oh, don't jump. Move. There you go. There we go. What's up, Prophet?
A moment, Vestige. The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nan in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Sky Shard.
A Sky Shard?
A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nan. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
I'm ready. I think.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing.
Oh, a Sky Shard. There you go.
Quickly, collect the Sky Shard.
There you go. This is one of 3.
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied! Hurry! We must go now!
Oh, that's cool. We're just gonna leap in there? Oh, yep, there you go. Whee! And then we're on Bleak Rock Island. So last time I told you, or was that at the beginning of this one, I said that's where you don't want to go. Kind of makes sense, that's where you start, but unfortunately you have to do Cold Harbor first, then you continue to there. If you don't, then you'll end up just doing it again.
The message awakens once again. Come here, we must speak.
Okay, let's talk then.
As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a place with the smell of burning ash on a hot wind, and the sounds of a distant battle. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
How long was I unconscious?
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voyage between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land.
What should I do now?
I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal.
When will I see you
I
again?
cannot foresee that, not yet.
This guy can't foresee a lot of
We'll
things.
meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish.
Okay. Complete quest.
Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard.
Okay, goodbye. So there you go, we're here. See, now when you touch things, this is considered stealing, so if you do that, you'll get in trouble. And you can see a tooltip popped up about stealing there. Stealing's bad. Okay, so we can choose from light armor, medium armor, and heavy armor pants. So there you go, we'll grab medium armor. We'll put our attribute points in there. Let's commit to those. Awesome. And character customization, here we go. So this is what I was talking about before. You can start working on your attributes for your character. So we're doing dual wield, for example, right? So you can look at here. I wrote some stuff that I need to do eventually. So twin slashes is one of them. Fury is not one of them, oddly enough. And one of the things I will recommend down the road especially is that you unlock one of each ability. So even if you don't plan to use everything, like Crystal Shard. Do I even have that? Let's see here. No, I don't think I'll ever use this. But if you get this anyways, it'll help unlock something down later on when you level, right? So I would recommend putting 1 point in everything if you can afford it, which we can right now. So we're literally just going to put 1 point down, all the way down. And then class, weapon, armor, medium. I guess you're already, that happens no matter what naturally, so that doesn't matter. You got soul magic. We can't unlock that yet. Oh, here we go. No? I'm actually not sure. It says you have to be rank 6. Oh, okay, you improve it by doing chapters over time, okay. So there you go. So we have all these abilities, but most of them I might not use. I'll play around with them, but it's more about for later on usage, really. So, and then here's a bookshelf we can read. Well, I'm not going to actually read the bookshelf, you know that, but let's see. And then the main story starts here, which I probably, it'll be the main story for this area, which I'll probably leave for the next episode. And then we'll go out here, and you can see nighttime's falling. So, unfortunately, in the game, that's like probably, oh, wow, I guess you can't actually walk on that roof. It just slides you off. That'll probably be like 3 hours or so real life time. Basically, I'll have to wait for it to hit day. Unfortunately, I started recording a little late in the day. And so, yeah, it just happens. But I guess when it's around maybe 7 o'clock my time, dawn will hit in the game, and then it'll be brighter again, because I don't want to do this at night, because it's not as fun for you guys, so at least for the first bit. So Anyways, I think that rounds up this episode. I think we've gotten pretty much everything we need to right now. We got lots of random items. We can always put some more gear on. I think I got those pants. There they are. And you can use these things. These are upgrades. So, for example, you can right-click these pants, and you can convert them to styles, for example. But what we want to do is enchant them. And then you can click this enchant, for example, and it'll increase the health on them. And there you go. We can do something else. Do we have anything else more exciting? Nah. Can I enchant a weapon too? Oh yeah, here you go. So it deals frost damage, for example. Probably very useless just because, you know, the type of item. But it's more like, why not, right? I mean, usually I'd throw them out. What is this? Oh, I have some stuff on some other characters I was selling. So it's just a bit of gold from that. Cool. Okay, so that's it. So thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.